Pues bueno, vamos a empezar la partida de hoy. El último día habíamos terminado con Roma, así que hoy vamos a empezar con... Vamos a continuar con Taipei. A ver qué nos depara el futuro. Porque joder, las cosas que han pasado en Roma no han sido precisamente buenas. Así que vamos a ello. Vamos a ver si hay algún correo o algo. Muchos correos. Ah, vale. Estos correos ya los vimos el otro día. Que como no se guardó la partida cuando lo cerramos, pues... Esto se mandaba a Scarlett. Yes. Lo de Roma. Vale, pues... Y... Ya que estamos, miramos si hay algo de Intel, que dudo mucho. Pues vamos a Taipei. Moscú pilla más cerca, pero hay que mantenerlo distraído. Además, nos pagan los viajes. Qué malo.
This is it? After Rome, I was expecting something a little more upscale.
Maybe you should unwind after the flight. Maybe take a shower.
Shower? Oh, this is one of those secret agent hidden entrance things, isn't it?
Well, it was until you started talking about it.
Ok. Ok.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Okay.
Ok.
See? What did I tell you?
Now this is more like it.
I'm glad you like it. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
Priority 1 is to find out more about this assassination attempt.
Agreed. How are you going to go about it?
I've got 3 leads to start with. This Stephen Heck guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei. He might be able to answer some questions.
Be careful, Mike. I've checked my databanks, and I can't find any evidence that Stephen Heck has ever worked for the CIA.
I'll be on my guard. There's also that anomalous data trail from Shahid's system. Any luck tracing it down?
I managed to follow it back to a place in the warehouse district. I'm forwarding the address to you now. What's the final lead?
Simple. Follow the money. Shahid was funneling large amounts of money to a front corporation for the White Oak Mountain Triad. I think I can persuade them to tell me why.
Sounds like you've got everything figured out.
Isn't that why you love me?
You watch yourself out there, Mr. Thornton.
Always. Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Ok. Oye, la verdad es que el sitio mola bastante. Correo. Scarlett. más dinero. Ah, vale, estos son el Intel que pillo. Pues vamos a pillar Intel. Vamos a ver los dos. No, esta no. Intel. Aquí. Steven Heck. Ajá. Personalidad. Ok, esto es larguísimo. Ah, vale, está al 100%. Liquid Terror. Fíjate bien ese gen que ha habido. Ok, ok. Extravagante y pirado. Vale. Pues vamos a ver. Vamos a por Steven Heck. Total. Tenemos ya... su dossier al 100%.
Hello?
In the back. With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ, believe you me.
Steve Heck, I'm here on business. Agency.
Sure.
business.
Be right with you. Oh, and you call me Steve again. Cut your thumbs off with cigar clippers, okay? So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys.
¿En serio?
Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
No tengamos
I got a line
profesionalidad.
on somebody aiming to assassinate President Sung. I was hoping you might be able to help me with that.
You came to the right place, and you're lucky you did. See, people come in and out of Taipei all the time without asking for clearance, so then I have to erase them so they don't expose me.
I wasn't aware you had jurisdiction here. What are you trying to hide exactly?
My secret identity and everything I know, that's what. Listen, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant, just between you and me. And Wen. You're with the agency, am I right?
Yeah, kind of. It's complicated.
Say no more, Agent.
Mike will do, Steve.
Steven. I'm an agent myself, you know.
You don't say.
Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go nuts.
Uh-huh.
No me digas.
So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, One time a salesman came in, and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
You don't hear about guys like me. Now, unless you'd like to end up like your friend here, I'd suggest answering my question.
Okay, no need for violence. I'm a level-headed operator. Right, Wen?
Then let's hear it.
So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Are you clinically incapable of getting to the point?
All right, maybe not relevant to your case, I get it. Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
I've got some intelligence that suggests someone in Taipei wants Sung dead. You've got an ear to the ground here, thought you might know more.
Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't. But Sung?
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
So you're suggesting I infiltrate the hotel. Why?
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
Este tarao tampoco me cae bien. Otro mal. Vale. O sea que si encuentro información suya que la borra. A ver qué misiones hacemos ahora. Mapa. Ok. Okay. Hola, lasaña.
Is this Scarlet? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remembered.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
About your offer of exchanging information.
I remember. Do you have something?
I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
So? Why? Is there something wrong?
His life is in danger.
Why do you think that?
I have an inside source. He's a target, and I need to warn him. I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
No he aprendido que meter a gente que no tenga que estar... que no sean profesionales del asunto no ayuda, ¿verdad?
Everybody online?
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
We need the NSB's threat analysis. What we don't need is to be added to their list. I want minimal confrontation and no civilian casualties.
What are you expecting me to do, Mike? Bludgeon a wandering guard to death with a camera?
Actually, that last part was mostly for Steven.
Anybody ever tell you you're a real wet blanket, Mike?
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're going to be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
No casualties, Steven. Especially not civilians. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. No bodies.
Scarlett, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Talk him up, find out something useful. Use some of those ace reporter skills I hear so much about.
Sure, Mike.
Should be a piece of cake for you.
I'll call you as soon as I have anything.
What about me?
You stay in touch with everybody. Keep us all up to date on what's going on. Can you get into the security system?
Already done.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
Soy el único que estaba pensando por qué demonios me estoy viendo a mí mismo en la pantalla. O sea, en plan de, estoy en una videoconferencia, no necesito aparecer en la pantalla. Pero claro, entonces no quedaría tan bien la composición en 4 cuadrados. Seamos discretos, así que llevar una escopeta a la espalda en un hotel. Y neones. Y obviamente una pistola también del tamaño de mi antebrazo. Porque hay que ser discretos.
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy, do you like those TV cooking shows?
Bam! Ah! Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
Nice distraction. Thanks, Steven. Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
Vamos a intentar coger todas las cosas posibles que hay por aquí. Y quitar las cámaras, por ejemplo. Como siempre, dinero. Vale. Cámaras desactivadas. ¿El qué de las puertas? El minijuego de desbloquearla.
Mike, it's Scarlett. I've got something for you.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
That's perfect. You did great, Scarlett.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Not often enough, I think.
Thanks, Scarlett.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Aquí hay muchos objetivos ahora de repente. Muchos puntitos. Desde luego el mapa de esta zona no es el más indicado, pero me da la sensación de que tengo que ir hacia arriba para eso.
That should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
Más dinero. Siempre dinero. ¿Algo más que hacer aparte de ir a...? No. Así que vamos por aquí.
Yes, what is it?
Sir, you'll have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You think touching kids is a joke? Sick bastard. Move it.
What are you talking about? I haven't done any.
Move. We aren't going to ask again.
Thornton, estaría bien si cerraras las puertas detrás de ti.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Vamos, que los noquea a todos.
That's intriguing.
Oh, no me han visto de milagro. Más dinero. ¿Algo más que tenga que ir haciendo? No.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Ah, vale.
You hear about that thing in Rome? Yeah, there was a close call. Do you know who disarmed the bomb? I heard it was MI6. The British? No way the Italians let them operate in Rome. It was GIS. GIS doesn't have that kind of response time. Maybe it was a private contractor. I heard BCI was in the area. Could be.
O sea, sí, me lo ha dicho. El hecho de que porque me haya saltado el de invisible, porque ese tío me haya visto y me ha quitado el de apuntar, me parece horrible. O sea, porque ahora tengo que esperarme 5 minutos para poder volver a usar el de que no me pillen cuando me vean.
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omen Dang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way.
Mike, what did you do? NSB security just went to full alert. You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby. Second floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy. What's up?
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity, but hey, thanks anyways.
Sure, no problem.
Sabía que me la iba a liar.
Damn it, Heck, what the hell are you doing?
Steven, you said distraction. Is distracting enough?
Heck?
Mike, there's no time. Just get out of there.
luego.
Mean, the doors are locked. I need a new exit ASAP.
I'm checking the blueprints now. Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
Where?
Service area behind the reception desk. Go.
On my way.
Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
Dios mío, en el lío que me mete. Gil. Vale, analizar force, eso es bueno. Ah, y lo de meterlo en eso es brutal. Voy a dejar de proceder, sí. Ajá. Vale. Ok.
Hey, Mike, it's Steven. Steven Heck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you too, Mike.
Okay. What's on your mind, Heck?
Steven, anywho, just wanted to drop you a line and find out if all that killing I didn't do was worth your while. You get what you needed?
Not entirely. We've got the transponder codes for the bug the NSB planted. But without knowing when and where to look for it, that's only half the puzzle.
Nah, chin up, Mike. Just do what I do when my cases hit a wall. Get yourself a good pair of cigar clippers and a healthy supply of thumbs. Well, hey, progress is progress, like my dear old granny used to say, the crazy comic brat. Anywho, you figure things out and find yourself in need of some mayhem. You know who to call.
Thanks, I'll be in touch.
Ok. Sí, sé que no tengo que llamarte a ti, Heck. The better part of valor. Mola. Y había otro que me había salido. Intelligence Analysis. Ah, que me da un más 1. Ya he completado 10 dossiers. Mola. No, a ver, correos. Parker, me fío poco de él. Vale, esto es lo de Halbeck. Sí, se lo mandamos a Scarlett. Y esto es lo que me manda a Scarlett. Vale saber que no soy el único que piensa que Heck está tarado de la cabeza. Déjame comprar las tranquilizadoras, no quiero matar a nadie. A menos que sea estrictamente necesario. Como por ejemplo a Heck. Espérate, un momento. Ah, vale, Ronaldson ya lo tenemos completo. Omen. Omen Deng. Ok. Sun ya lo tenemos al completo. Que el presidente de Taiwán, o sea, este es el que van a matar. Vale. Vamos al distrito de almacenes. ¿Qué información hemos cogido aquí? Vale. Mapa. Estropear varios ordenadores. Y las torretas no deberían disparar. Eso es bueno.
Who the heck are these guys? All right, I'm in. Mina. Mina, do you copy?
Ok.
Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own.
Target engaged.
Pero cómo me viste, hijo puta. Gracias. Vale, ese es un ascensor. Ah, vale, que será por ahí.
Hold up. Checking something out.
A network hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
Oh, y hay algo. ¿Dinero? Dinero. Vamos a ver. No hay.
signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
Bueno. Un poco menos problemático de lo que me esperaba. Más problemático de lo que me esperaba. Menos de lo que ha pasado cuando me han pillado. Ah, aquí solo era para el dinero. Vale. Ah, que... Ah, oh. No me he dado ni cuenta.
Something out. Who's that?
Más dinero. Y supuestamente será más dinero. Ah, no. Un dossier en Scarlet. Ah, mira, dinero. Y la misión principal es la de desactivar los ordenadores, ¿no? Sí. Vale, nos dejan ir para abajo. Qué forma tan sutil.
Now that is one hell of a jamming device.
Me frío un poco de ese tío desde ahí arriba mirando. Y ahí arriba, digo.
Saw something. Investigating. Can't get a shot.
This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert. Transmission link-up's good. Time to get out of here.
Hola.
What was that?
Ah, vale. Hola. ¿Que me han matado? No me veía venir eso. Voy demasiado a lo valiente. Y lo tengo que hacer todo desde aquí prácticamente.
Now that is one hell of a jamming device.
Fuera. Que ya nos vamos por otra.
Investigating. Hold on. Checking something out.
Ah, que me la que me han dado ha sido de repente sin darnos ni cuenta a nadie. Fuera.
Heard something.
vale, de ahí ha salido el tío
This is
ese.
definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert. Transmission link-up's good. I'm gonna get out of here.
Y ahora no se ha dado ni cuenta. Le he pegado al aire y ni me ha visto. No, arriba no. El dinero nunca viene mal. Le voy a dar un chungo a esto.
What's that? Investigating. Checking something out. Unknown victims.
Llevo una alarma.
Checking things out.
Vamos a ver si se recarga esto.
Need support.
Podría haber ido sin más, al parecer, pero tengo que abrir esto. Me siento obligado. El peor escape de la historia.
The hell is up with my PDA?
Agent Thornton, my name is Albatross. You attacked a G-22 cell in Taipei and placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to delete it.
I was looking for information related to my mission. I didn't know anyone was here. I didn't expect to find anyone at this warehouse.
That means we've done our job, Agent Thornton. The question is, what were you doing here in the first place?
What's it to you, Albatross? I was checking a lead. Next thing I know, your goggle-eyed agents are crawling out of the woodwork.
You've placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to shut it down.
Look, your little organization, G-22, they sure didn't make me feel welcome when I arrived. Now, after all that trouble you put me through, you expect me to do you a favor? I don't even know what you and your pals were doing here.
Eavesdropping on our servers won't help you. I'm guessing you're looking for an Al-Samad and Halbech connection.
You're surprisingly well informed for some organization I've never heard of before.
Alpha Protocol aren't the only ones who keep a low profile, Agent.
So I see. Care to tell me how you knew about Sung?
We've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbech, but are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you'll have to take me at my word, Agent Thornton.
I believe you. I don't know why, but I'm guessing if you're willing to ask first. That says a lot right there.
I appreciate your trust, Agent Thornton. Mike. And that data, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. Shut down your program, and I will compensate you. I know why you're here. I can help you. Refuse, and you'll find you have few friends here in Taipei.
Alright, I'll delete the programs. And I could use the help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G-22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbech.
Yes. Halbech underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G-22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbech intends to pull off the assassination, or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G-22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
O sea, si me fié de Shahid, que era un traficante de armas al principio, porque no voy a fiar de esta gente también. O sea, vamos a ser sinceros. Intento ser lo menos hipócrita posible. O sea, si no me hubieran pillado, no hubiéramos tenido esta conversación, hubiera sido interesante.
I thought this line was supposed to be secure.
It should be. What happened?
Some jackass in a bad scarf called. He had this creepy old man vibe. Probably hangs around with underage girls all the time.
The intelligence community will just take anybody these days, huh?
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
He found the bugs I planted. Wanted them shut down. I figured it was in my best interest not to piss him off. We should have what we need by now anyways.
Too bad. A look inside their network might have told us more about who we're dealing with.
So, what do we got?
Not a lot. I downloaded what I could before you shut down the bugs. But we're offline now.
I hope Albatross's goodwill is worth it. What did we get?
It looks like the network was part of the ShadowNet G-22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
Perfect. Now that we've got the location and the tracker's frequency.
We can direct a keyhole satellite to the subway station and track the package right to the handoff.
We're really good, aren't we?
We really kinda are. Yeah.
Anything else I might find useful?
Sorry, I barely had time to pull this information before we lost access.
We got the intel we needed, at least. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to move forward.
Take care, Mike.
Y esto me pasa por no querer gastar balas. Y entonces me he ido corriendo rápido para quitarme el de antes de en medio, todo este rollo. Ah. Ok. Básicamente eso. Que el tío lleva toda la vida metido en esto. Todo lo que nos haya dicho puede o no ser verdad. Y seguramente ni siquiera el nombre será verdad. Vamos a ver, hemos cogido Inter en cosas. Oh, esto quiere decir que la misión es importante, así que vamos a hacer la de contactar con Honshi primero. Ah, G22, esto es de esto es Albatros. Y Albatros está aquí. Oh, wow. Que de Scarlett han salido un montón de cosas y es como que, ¿por qué? Pero no ponía nada interesante. Así que vamos a por Honshi. A ver qué nos cuenta.
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik.
Hablamos profesionalmente.
Hongsher, my name is Michael Thornton. I think you have information I need.
I know many things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly. Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these roads. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Guaylo tourist that they might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton.
Yeah?
Don't call me Mr. Hong.
No me llame por mi apellido. Me sienta mal. No se lo diga. No lo digas así en plan amenaza. Se supone que de este teníamos... No estaba. No nos engañemos, no estaba. Luego veré el vídeo de esto y se estará y será como... Mierda. ¿Para qué digo nada? Interesante. No correo. Oh, Dios mío. Es un conspiranoico. Porque no me extraña. Polite. Tony Tutos. Vale, me dice por quién tengo que ir. Ok, y esto que tengo acceso a cosas nuevas. Primero, Inter. Segundo, tranquilizadoras. No. Me han dado información en las tríadas. Y eso supongo que estará en Faction. Que hay chorrocientas. Mira, el Samadhi y la cielo tengo a tope. Halbeck, Deus Vult, NSB, White Oak Mountain Trial, Veteran Combat Initiative. ¿Esto dónde está? Ah, VCI. Chinese Secret Police. Vale. Vamos a ver, información que he sacado de esto. Camino alternativo, dossier de la tríada y mapa. Vale, pues vamos para eso.
Okay, I'm not far from the market, near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hongsher gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
A ver, según me han dicho, mira el mapa. Para los puntos de interés. Ahora. Para rutas alternativas, pero no es que me estén enseñando muchas. Cover motive. Contando que ya lo sé, porque me lo han dicho, no porque ponía en el este. Uy. ¿Quién me ha visto? Mira, ¿sabes qué? Empezar de nuevo porque... No.
There's something over there. There you are. Ah! Got my back.
¿Por qué se ha tenido que poner a hackear cuando lo que quería era pegarme a la... La maldita mesa? Voy a terminar sabiendo esto de memoria. no habéis podido verme.
Interesting.
What is?
I just found a 10-page list of Triad members.
How does that help us?
I think it may be a list of all the defectors.
You said 10 pages? How many defectors are there?
A hell of a lot more than Hong sure told us about.
You better watch yourself, Mike. There's no telling what else he forgot to tell us about.
My thoughts exactly.
Ok. No me esperaba encontrármelo así de repente aquí arriba. Vale, desactivar cámaras. Gracias. Pero sigo sin tener los motivos. Estoy teniendo la opción. A ver, solo están estos dos, así que lo que podría hacer... Creo que ese no se dé cuenta de que estoy por aquí. Vale, según esto tenemos un ordenador justo aquí al lado. que esto vaya a ser fácil tampoco. ¿Qué coño está del tío este? Ah, vale, que son esos. A ver si puedo venirme aquí sin que me vean. Dinero, genial, pero ya aquí no había un ordenador, se supone, ¿no? ¿Qué significa ordenador? ¿No? Sí, computer. Ah, estarán en la planta de arriba. Pues esto está muy... Joder.
Shut up, you! I heard something.
Find out what that was. On my way.
I know you're here somewhere. Huh? False alarm, I guess.
Sí. Sí, me estoy moviendo yo también. Me voy a esperar a que venga, porque estoy seguro que voy a salir y va a venir. Como si lo viera. Vamos a comprar. Ah, pues no.
believe this. Our friendly neighborhood triads have been dealing with Al-Samad.
You're kidding. Why would they be working together? Any details of the arrangement?
No, just some ledgers detailing various transactions.
This can't be good.
Wait, there's a note attached to one of the ledgers. Apparently these defectors weren't happy with the arrangement, but money had nothing to do with it.
All right, Mike. Keep looking. There has to be more to this.
Pues aquí estamos, peleándonos con las tríadas en Taipei. He tenido que recargar este nivel un par de veces porque me habían pillado de las maneras más absurdas y al principio y así como que no. Yo no voy a empezar esto ya con esto de propósito. De maneras muy absurdas. Bueno, una ha sido porque no había caído yo en la cuenta que me podían ver por detrás. Y otra intenta esconderme, pero lo que ha pasado es que se ha puesto a hackear el ordenador. Y es como que... me niego a aceptar esto. A ver, esto me dejará ir para atrás. ¿Por dónde he entrado aquí antes? Ah, no, vale, que he caído y ahora no me deja salir. Vale.
Did you hear what's happening to Yi Huang? He started pulling guard duty today. Guard duty? Why would they give guard duty to an accountant? Apparently,
Vale, no hay por ahí ni nada.
he's been sleeping with Chung's daughter. I'm surprised Chung didn't just kill him. Maybe our visitor will take care of it for him.
Ah.
What the fuck out of here?
I'm going to find you.
O sea, estoy ahí escondido.
I need help.
Nada. Al menos no habéis hecho saltar la alarma. Voy al mapa porque supuestamente... Ah, mira. Ahí hay ordenadores.
think about what I'm stepping in right now. Remind me to burn everything I'm wearing when I get back.
There's something over there, huh?
¿Alguien más? No, vale. Dinero. Dinero siempre es bueno. Que hay una ventana. Me pueden ver y no plan. Uy.
I found controls for the sluice gates. Should provide for an interesting approach. Well, it's official. Red lion my ass. More like red liar. I hope you're sitting down for this.
That's one of the benefits of a desk job.
According to this series of emails, the defectors aren't the one who killed Hong Shi's second in command. The big man did it himself.
Why would he do that?
The guy had the audacity to openly speak out against the gang's affiliation with Al Samad. Hong Shi decided to make an example of it. It wasn't pretty. There were needle-nosed pliers involved.
That's quite an example.
I'll upload the intel to you. This might be useful later.
Got it.
Hey, no. No quería hacer eso. Estamos intentando no matar si no es necesario. Pensaba que lo que iba a hacer era desactivar la torreta.
want to think about what I'm stepping in right now. Remind me to burn everything I'm wearing when I get back.
That's interesting.
I found controls for the sluice gates. Should provide for an interesting approach. Well, it's official. Red lion my ass. More like red liar. I hope you're sitting down for this.
That's one of the benefits of a desk job.
According to this series of emails, the defectors aren't the one who killed Hong Shi's second in command. The big man did it himself.
Why would he do that?
The guy had the audacity to openly speak out against the gang's affiliation with Al Samad. Hong Shi decided to make an example of him. It wasn't pretty. There were needle-nosed pliers involved. Mina, I need you to look something up for me.
Sure. What do you need?
Exactly how many diseases can I get from walking in this?
Don't be such a baby. You'll be fine. After you get your shots. And a full course of antibiotics. And a month in the quarantine room.
They left that part out of the recruitment brochures.
Shut up! I heard something. Where are you hiding? Did you hear that?
Tío, ¿has visto abrirse la puerta? No tienes que preguntar si lo hemos oído.
I'm going to find you.
Vale, vamos a cambiar de balas para... Eso de arriba.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hong Shi's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike, satellite's picking up multiple individuals, headed your way fast.
Triads?
Probably. They're armed like triads anyway.
How much
less than a minute. You better find a good defensive position.
Good thinking.
It looks like they'll be coming in from the loading dock, directly opposite the door you entered from.
Looks like they already had a turret covering that entrance. That might be just the thing to welcome them.
Sí, la torreta que me he cargado.
Die!
¿Qué es lo que tengo que hacer ahora? Ah, sobrevivir. Ay, pues nada. Vamos a tener que... Voy a seguir haciendo. Ah, tengo que estar aquí atrás. No he matado a tanta gente. Nueve de 9. Creado 5 huérfanos.
Ah, Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
Everything's taken care of. But next time, tell me your lieutenant's defected because you killed one of them as a warning.
I did not feel you needed to know this, Mr. Thornton. Nor do my men. I trust I can rely on your discretion.
Shahid was sending you large sums of money. What was it for?
A man in my position has access to certain materials, Mr. Thornton. Materials that a man in Shahid's position finds very valuable. We had a long-standing business arrangement.
You've already got the international smuggling contacts. You could secure shipments to just about anywhere an Al-Samad cell operates.
Very astute, Mr. Thornton. You would do very well in this business. I did not sell weapons to Shahid directly. I was merely a facilitator.
And how does that put you in a position to know about an attempt on Sung's life?
I'm willing to provide my information, not my sources.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And with you, Mr. Thornton. Oh, there is one other thing. Beware of the man called Omen Dang.
I've heard that name before. Sounds like there's a definite connection.
Dang is a powerful man in Taipei, Mr. Thornton. You would be wise not to antagonize him.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
Espero poder hacer algo con esa información. In later missions in Taipei me va a ayudar, pero si ya no.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong Sure now.
Receiving. Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Xingmei line tomorrow night.
Nobody hires Triad gangsters to provide security for a diplomatic exchange. Any hint what was really going on?
Hong Shure's lieutenants dug into the guy's background. Turns out, he was an NSB deep cover operative. After some persuasion, he let slip that he was working undercover to foil a major political assassination.
Persuasion. Do I want to know?
You really don't.
Well, that's it then. We've got the tracking codes for the NSB bug, and now we know where to point the satellite. We can track them down and intercept the package. Whatever it is.
I'm already patching into the satellite network. Whenever you're ready to go, I'll be online.
Great. See you in the field.
A ver, vamos a ver. Bueno, vamos a ir pillando esto también. Para tener algo más de vida. Vamos a ver. Correos. Vale. Totalmente conspiranoico. Intel. Vale. Greenhouse. Nada más porque Intel. Vale. Individual. Y vamos a hablar con el señor Omendeng. Ok. Y quiero probar una cosa. Quiero ver si esto que me pasó en la anterior partida funciona. O sea, en la anterior vez que me jugué funciona. Sí, vale, todo lo que tú quieras. La misión.
Mike, Bobola, what's the shakes? Any more antics on the horizon? Bad guys need thwomping, Liberty need protecting, adorable aliens need rescuing from sinister government labs.
Steven, you should know I'll be conducting an operation tonight at the Xingmei subway station. I'll try to keep it discreet, but there's a chance it could get violent.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Only don't spoil your fun on my account. You feel the need to get elbow deep in some poor sap's chitlins. You go right ahead.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks.
Hey, You want to borrow my lucky cigar clippers? They're lucky.
Thanks, but I think I'll be okay on my own.
Suit yourself.
Right. Well, anyways, I thought you should know, since Taipei is sort of your turf and all.
I appreciate that, Mike. You've always been a stand-up guy, you know that? Not like when. No, sir. Not like when at all. I'll get to you in a minute, Mr. Impatient Pants.
You know, there could be a lot of bad guys down there. If you wanted to help me take them out, well, I wouldn't say no.
Really? You mean it? Oh, Mike, you don't know how much that means to me.
So you'll do it?
Will I do it? Damn right I will. You just go do your thing. I think you're gonna like the surprise I got cooked up.
Oh, Dios mío.
Why do I get the feeling you've planned this?
Because I have, Mike.
Right. Okay then, see you down there.
You betcha.
Que recuerdo que el tío me comentó algo respecto a cómo iba vestido.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure we've got the right place?
Everything we have points to here and now, Mike. Hold on. I've got a signal. It's on the move, about 500 meters west of your current position.
What the hell's it doing over there?
They must have moved the drop.
Mina? Mina!
Portable radio jammer. Very useful. Trying to blend in with the locals, Agent Thornton? Good fieldcraft.
How do you know who I am?
You've made quite the impression in the intelligence community. You don't blend in that well.
Omen Dang, I think you and I have business to settle.
Agreed. But it would be on my agenda. I have things to take care of. Tasks I cannot allow you to interrupt. There is a maintenance store over there. Go inside.
Whatever you say. You're the guy in charge here, Dan.
I'm glad you see reason in this.
So, what now?
I'm not going to kill you. Eventually your body will be found and will spark a police investigation. That is attention I would prefer not to draw. You'll be staying put right here.
El tío este sí que es discreto, ¿eh?
Mike, come in. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that, got interrupted.
What happened?
I just met the legendary Omen Dang, who locked me in a maintenance tunnel.
I'm not going to ask. I see you. The package is still in play. It's on the move, at the next platform over.
I'm on it.
Hurry, Mike. There's no telling how much time we have.
Where is he? Dang said the dog was here.
I've got company. So much for Dang's word.
I don't know. Stay here. I'll take a look down the hall.
Pues sí. El tío comentó una cosa distinta la otra vez que jugué. De que no sabía bien ocultarme entre la gente en la calle. Como que gilipollas. Nada.
Trains are pretty loud here. Might come in handy if I need to take a shot.
assigned to monitor this area. I'll remain in contact and pass on what intel I can.
Great, my own personal robot tour guide.
Tengo un robot, what?
Damn, there's no way to get down to the tracks.
Keep pressing forward. The tunnels will lead you to the station, one way or another.
Parece que no se ha dado cuenta nada. Y más dinero en las alcantarillas, dinero en los túneles de mantenimiento de los trenes.
Agent Thornton, there's a series of pipes running below the catwalks. You may be able to use them to avoid the patrols.
Creo que es por donde venía, ¿no? Ah, no.
There's hardly anybody here. Where are Deng's men?
The transponder says they're in your area. Maybe below you?
I have your target, Agent Thornton. He's on the platform below you, behind the gate.
Perfect. How do I get to him?
There's a security station at street level that has the gate controls. It should be lightly guarded.
Remember, the security guards here aren't Chinese secret police. Don't start a dance-off if you can help it.
I'll be careful.
The last thing we need is to get recorded. Try to turn off those station cameras while you're at it.
No es tan fácil como parece eso.
What was that?
It was nothing.
No, I saw something on the monitor.
Trust me, you didn't see anything.
But
Son, I've been on this job 10 years. Trust me, sometimes even if you see something, it's nothing.
¿Estoy donde las cámaras? No. Yo voy a desactivar las cámaras. Quiero desactivar las cámaras. Ah, visto, ahí está, para quitar las cámaras. Y aquí vamos a hackear el sistema.
Gate's open now. Time to say hello to our friends downstairs. Heck, I've got a lot of guys down here that want to kill me. Any chance for an assist?
I'm soft shoeing my way to you right now, pal. Be there in 2 shakes of a high explosive device cunningly disguised as a lamb's tail.
What?
Hey! What? He's here! You said this location was safe. Kill him!
Mike, your target is on the move. Don't let him get away.
We are now approaching the station. Please stand clear of the doors. Duck, Mike.
Jesus Christ.
You like that one, Mike? Oh, I've been wanting to do that for years.
Lo he dicho, tarado. No sé cómo tarda tanto,
Hey, stop.
End of the line. I may die, but so will you. Think you can dodge a train?
Damn. No time to turn back.
Escenas de acción.
Damn, that was close. A lot of work for a little flash drive.
Mike, are you alright?
Yeah, that was a closer call than I'd like. His data better be worth it.
We'll figure that out later. Ding's men are still down there. Get out now.
No arguments here. I think I'll stick with surface streets for a while.
Vale, lo hemos conseguido todo. Vale. ¿A cuánta gente hemos matado? Cero. Ah, porque ha sido el otro tarao.
Okay, I've got the disc. Let's see what Omen Dang knows. I'm patching you into my system so you can see what I'm seeing.
Careful, Mike. Dang doesn't strike me as a guy who leaves mission-critical data on an unsecured drive.
I'm on it. I've segregated the data onto a separate partition, and I'm running virus scrubbers now.
Impressive. Looks like you're way ahead of me. Any luck yet?
Just bits and pieces. I'm seeing file headers for something about the assassination attempt, and there's something here about riots at Sung's rally.
Are the two related?
I'd say it seems likely, but I can't tell yet. Maybe the riots are to cover an escape.
That's risking a lot of people's lives for an escape plan.
Yeah, well, Dang doesn't strike me as the worried about collateral damage type. Damn it!
What is it?
Must have missed a security protocol. It's formatting the disk. I can't shut it down.
How much have you decrypted?
Not much. Trying to slow the format by running empty processes. Might buy me some time. I'm running out of time. The disk will be wiped before these files finish decrypting.
Can you at least salvage one of the files?
I think I can get one of them, but there's not enough time to copy both.
It's your call, Mike. But you better make it fast.
Sung is the primary objective. If he dies, the entire region is destabilized. I'm downloading the assassination files now. Got it. That's it. Whatever else was on that disk is gone.
At least we got some of it.
Yeah, I just hope we made the right call.
Después de ver lo de Madison, dudo que cualquiera de los dos fuera la respuesta correcta.
And so we come to the events in Taipei, Agent Thornton.
Yeah, Taipei.
I understand you spoke with Stephen Heck upon arriving. That was a wise decision. The man can be territorial.
You know Heck?
Ooh, that's not really your concern. It was Heck who provided you with information about the conference at the Grand Hotel, wasn't it?
Do you even need to ask?
Not especially. You were very discreet in your operation there. Still worried about civilian casualties?
Somebody has to.
A noble sentiment. Heck wasn't the only dangerous contact you made in Taipei, was he?
You're talking about Hong Shi.
Making deals with triad bosses isn't the best way to guarantee a long and healthy life.
Operational intel isn't exactly overflowing. I needed information, and I needed it fast.
Nevertheless, your one-man crusade in the slums kicked the Taiwanese security forces into high gear. You may have done more harm to Hong Shi's organization than you realize. And then you met the mysterious Omen Deng.
Dang got the drop on me. He was good, I'll give him that.
But at the time, you still didn't know what his role in all this was, did you?
You mean?
We'll get to that later. Faced with the choice of which information to save, you
I chose the information that would save Sung.
Why?
If Sung died, the entire country could be destabilized. That could push Taiwan into a war with China. That isn't worth stopping a few riots.
I see. That's a very pragmatic strategy, Agent.
I made the best choice I could, given the options.
But it didn't turn out that way. Did it?
La enchilaguila. Hola. No, no me he olvidado. Siempre que voy a hacer un stream hago un repaso de los followers que tengo. Estamos aquí jugando un poco a Alpha Protocol. No sé si conocerás el juego. Vamos a ponernos el equipo de combate porque esto está gracioso para una misión. Pues es un juego de 2008, 2009, 2010. Uno de esos 3 años. No sabría decirte exactamente cuál, pero uno de esos 3 años. Y va de... Es un juego de rol de espionaje. Entonces eres un agente secreto y van ocurriendo cosas. Vale, aquí vamos el de los guantes. Y básicamente, pues... No, este no es el que quiero. Este. Me dejará ponerme. El juego es un poco... Salió en su momento un poco bugueado. Sigue estándolo hasta cierto punto. Y... bueno, tiene su encanto. A mí me gusta mucho, es la segunda o la tercera vez que me lo paso. Y... esto me da más munición. Y bueno, entonces el juego empieza eso, como un espía de una organización secreta, en plan... esto es misión imposible, básicamente. Además, lo mismo, haces una misión, es como es como la primera película de Misión Imposible. Estás en medio de una misión, pasa algo y ya no existe la misión, eres un agente renegado y tienes que descubrir todo lo que está pasando. O sea, es Misión Imposible 1, pero en plan juego de rol. Y la verdad es que está muy chulo. Empieza en Arabia Saudí. Ah, pues si miras en el canal, ayer hice también streaming y en un momento creo que hice un highlight. Hay un bug en el que se abre una puerta y es el vacío existencial. O sea, es como una zona en la que no se debería de entrar por lo que fuera y vacío. Se cae el personaje. ¿Esto qué hace? Improvability cooldown rate. Eso me gusta. Los pies traen hacking, vale. Esto es damage resistant endurance. Pues vamos a coger este también. Pues eso. Empieza en Arabia Saudí. Y luego te dan 3 sitios para ir después de Arabia Saudí. En este caso era caer para siempre. Había 3 zonas: Moscú, Roma y Taipei. Hicimos Roma ayer. Hoy estamos con Taipei. A ver si la termino. Y si la termino el próximo día haremos Moscú.
You must be Agent Thornton. I understand you have some important information for me?
Yes, sir. I've learned about a plot to kill you during the rally this week, and to use your death to spark a massive riot and destabilize Taiwan.
This is a troubling development, Agent Thornton. If it is true.
You think I'm making it up?
Let us just say I would like to hear the whole story before I make any decisions. A man with my political views lives with threats every day. If you can present me with compelling evidence of this plot, I will take action.
The evidence I acquired was partially destroyed.
Without proof, I'm afraid there's little I can do, Agent Thornton. What evidence do you have?
I have proof of the plan to assassinate you. That's all.
Then the riots are merely your conjecture?
No, sir, Mr. President. Both threats are genuine. Please, for your safety, cancel your appearance at the rally.
Canceling the rally at this juncture would do considerable harm to my cause. I I'm afraid it is out of the question.
Then at least take extra precautions. Wear body armor during your speech. Post extra security, something.
Give me your evidence, Agent Thornton. If my security chief concurs that the threat is credible, I'm sure he will insist on my wearing a vest during the speech.
But the riot...
I have security silence dissenters in the crowd, I look like a petty dictator. I am sorry, but without hard evidence, I will not send that message to my people.
This is all I have. Please use it, Mr. President. Taiwan can't afford to lose you right now.
You're far more generous than some of my constituents, Agent Thornton. I will put this to good use. I promise you that.
How'd it go?
Could have been better.
He didn't listen?
I gave him the evidence on the assassination plot, but without proof of the riot phase of the plan, he refused to place extra security in the crowd.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. Figure out how to stop both plans myself.
That doesn't sound so hard. Keep me posted.
Pues la misión en la que estamos ahora es que se ha descubierto que en un discurso político del presidente de Taipei, el presidente de Taiwán, en Taipei, van a intentar asesinarlo y va a haber disturbios. Así que tenemos que pararlos.
Mike, how did it go with Sung?
Not as well as I'd hoped.
Did he believe you?
He believed the assassination plot, but refused to take precautions against the riots.
So, he didn't believe you?
No.
You tried, Mike. And helping you out? Well, you certainly keep things interesting.
I've got to figure out the next step. Until then, you may want to get ready in case this story explodes.
I hope not. Now I'm tempted to cover the rally.
Are you planning to stay in Taipei then?
Now I am. That is, if you think I can help, Mike. I don't know what I can do, but...
I appreciate it, Scarlet, but I'd rather you were out of harm's way.
What? And risk being bored to death? Not a chance.
Ya se me ha muerto un
I'll
ayudante.
try to gather what I can from my contacts, Mike. Until then...
If I need any more help, I'll let you know. Thanks for everything, Scarlet.
Good luck, Mike. And good luck with Sung.
Esta tía es una periodista que hemos conocido en un avión en el avión entre viajes y nos está ayudando. Y en Roma, otra mujer que conocimos que nos ayudó acabó muriendo. Así que por eso no... Como que no, por favor. Sí, ahí ahora verás. Es que es un juego muy de diálogo. O sea, tiene muchas escenas de este tipo de conversaciones y da la casualidad que siempre la opción que eligen es la que yo voy a... La opción que sale elegida es la que a mí me gusta. Pero puedes elegir las respuestas y diferentes conversaciones. La parte de las conversaciones es de las que mejor está en este juego. A ver, me han dado service for... A ver. Me han dado un simple... Vale, no, pero ¿dónde está? Breaking, circuit breaker, property, door duty... Vale. Inventar... Ah, sí, me gusta. Empezamos la misión.
Looks like Deng's men already made it here. How's that satellite uplink, Mina?
Working. And you're right, satellite imaging shows Chinese secret police all throughout the parks. We're a little late.
Steven, what's it looking like near the stage?
It's a madhouse over here. But not in that fun, violent way.
This should be interesting. I hope our friends actually show up on time. Could use the help.
You better hurry, Mike. Sung's giving his speech in less than an hour.
Speech? Weren't we here just for the fireworks?
Yes, Mike. That and a little thing called regional stability.
Vamos a ver. Vale. ¿Me ha visto alguien en serio? Vale. Empecemos de nuevo porque ha sido una cagada muy grande por mi parte. O sea, si me pillan en mitad de la misión, pues no se puede hacer nada. Pero al principio...
But those explosives are controlled from here.
Que me ve. Creo que el de arriba no me ve. Vamos a desactivar los explosivos.
Bridge should be safe to cross now.
Sí, pero es que no me fío del tío de ahí arriba, así que vamos a ir a por él. No. Me pongo ya muy nervioso. Joder. Nada.
I bet those explosives are controlled from here.
Vale, me han vuelto. Vale. Tranquilicémonos. Tengo que relajarme y poco a poco. No recordaba que Taipei fuera tan complicado. No.
I bet those explosives are controlled.
Firing charges!
Bueno, nadie está alertado. De verdad, hay veces que... Ahora, no ha soltado ninguna alarma. Gracias. Justo lo que quería. Más balas tranquilizadoras, por favor.
We're up on the rocks. No contact so far. Awaiting your lead.
Ah, mira.
Requesting backup.
¡No! Que como un minuto. Que ya no es solo el sonido de los guardias, es que todo muy... ¡Ah!
We're up on the rocks. No contact so far. Awaiting your lead.
Awaiting my lead. Pues my lead es... Aquí uno fuera. Y otro fuera. Y ahora ese se va a ir para afuera también.
Mike, looks like some of Hongshu's men are pinned down outside the gate. You might want to help them out.
This should come in handy. Who needs doors anyway?
pongo nervioso y no lo encuentro. Ahí. Intel. ¿Voy a poder volver o no? No. Genial. No puedo usar la fila.
There you are, about time. I wouldn't rush in if I were you.
Don't we have a gate to storm? That usually involves rushing of some sort.
There's some serious hardware over there. Try not to get us all killed, alright? What the hell looks death Chinese to a pot? This ding is crazy, Mike.
Front gate should be all clear now.
Gate secure. Watch for reinforcements.
That was fun, but I have a feeling more are coming to join the party. Who the hell are these guys?
They're backing me up, just like you are.
Everyone is backing me up. Soy amigo de todos. Huh?
What's that? Enemy reinforcements en route. Proceed with plan. I'll rendezvous when...
Estas cosas saltan tan al azar. Ah, esto no me deja, esto no me deja, esto no me deja. Tampoco para nada. El resto de cosas no me interesa.
Pretty.
The noise from those fireworks should cover the sound of gunfire. You might be able to use that.
En la pagoda se supone que hay algo. Me está viendo todo Dios ahora, ¿eh? Pues bueno. Yo lo siento, pero cuando... Pero en estas situaciones... deje coger cobertura. Creo que nunca he hecho esta misión de sigilo. Nunca. Ah, no. No puedo jugar. Ya da igual, pero... Vale, aquí parece que todavía no saben que estoy. Así que... volvemos a esto.
Send some of us as backup.
Let's see you guys.
Otra vez la maldita. Vale, para las torretas sí necesitamos. Parece ser que no se puede entrar. Voy a mirar el modo de verlo. Sí, no se puede. Más dinero. Activamos la alarma. Aquí hay algo. Dinero. No me hace falta comprarme. Ok, si me da experiencia.
doors open.
We'll hold up Deng's men here.
Vale. Hoy creo que va a durar un poco más esto porque creo que estamos llegando al final. Entonces, si me voy a dejar una misión en Taipei, alargo un poco más el asunto y la termino.
I've got a visual on Deng. Hey, we're not done yet.
It will be over soon.
Where the hell is my backup? Glad to see you guys.
Aquí la pregunta más bien es... Ok. No me veía venir eso.
Mike, Sun's car just made it to the rally. You better finish up in there before these fancy pyrotechnics do.
More targets en route. We'll attempt to hold them here. Accomplish your mission.
Before the eyes of our nations found you will die.
Vale, como ya sé cómo juegas tú, Omen.
Quickly now, finish him.
Siguiente paso, volvemos. Ahí. A las balas que hacen daño. No estoy intentando infiltrarme en ningún sitio ya. Mira por culo.
Yo.
realista. No, el hecho de que yo me pueda volver invisible cuando me vea. No es que sea las cosas más realistas del mundo.
It ends here.
¿Dónde estás, cabrón?
Sun's coming onto the stage. It's a straight shot from where you are.
Vale.
I didn't think you were one to hide, dang. You're missing your big opportunity. Show yourself.
No. Kill him already. It ends here.
Right, no.
It will be
Professional.
Finish it.
Nothing personal, Moment.
I doubt my men will share this sentiment. They'll find you, and they will make you pay for killing Ronald Sun.
What are you talking about? I'm not here to kill anybody.
My sources were clear. Michael Thornton has come to Taipei to assassinate President Sun.
Funny, my sources made it pretty clear you were here to kill him.
Then your sources are mistaken.
If you're not the assassin... Oh, shit.
No.
Damn it. I don't see anybody. I tried to warn him. I sent him everything I had on the assassination attempt.
Mike, emergency frequencies are reporting riots breaking out. And they're getting ugly. Additional security forces are en route.
Copy that. Omen, we've got trouble coming in fast. I'm guessing you want to get to the bottom of this as much as I do.
Yes.
Then let's move out. Can I ask a dumb question?
Yes. What is your second one?
Why didn't you try to kill President Sun?
Why would I kill a man who has been like a father to me?
You're a double agent? For how long?
All my life.
I won't pry then.
That is appreciated, Thornton.
We're clear. Mina, I'm patching Deng into our connection. Can you give us an update?
Reports are still sketchy, but the news is saying Sung survived the attempt. He was wearing a bulletproof vest thanks to a tip from an anonymous source.
He survived?
I'm glad the information I passed to him did some good, at least.
Vamos a ver qué dicen de nosotros. Vale, que tuvimos ayuda de la tríada, ayuda de Albatros. Vale, la pelea. Ha sobrevivido. Vale. ¿Y a cuánta gente, a cuántos huérfanos he hecho? $19 huérfanos, madre mía.
Tragedy was averted today when an assassination attempt on Taiwanese President Ronald Sung proved unsuccessful. Government spokesmen say the president was warned about the attempt earlier this week by an anonymous source, which convinced him to wear a bulletproof vest during his speech. The president was taken to Taipei City Hospital, where he is reported to be in stable condition. News of the president's survival was not enough to quell riots that broke out shortly after the attack. Police say instigators within the crowd convinced spectators that the attack was part of a Chinese plot, which sparked the riot that has so far killed 23 people.
Heck, calling Thornton. Come in, Thornton.
Yeah, Heck, I'm here.
Just a heads up, Mike. There's some folks out there that really hate you, pal.
I know. I'm not the most popular guy these days.
So this VCI comes to me and he says to me, Steve, I got a proposition for you.
What was their offer?
So after I pop 3 of his fingers off for calling me Steve, I say, and what proposition might that be, my good man?
Heck.
This guy says to me, oh God, please don't kill me. I just came here to offer you $5 million to give Michael Thornton up as Ronald Sung's assassin.
Tell me you didn't.
Not gonna lie, buddy. I was really tempted for a minute there. But I kinda like you, so I told him to piss off. Then I set him on fire to make sure he got the point.
Okay.
That strikes me as a little extreme.
I figured his cronies would probably try and find somebody less scrupulous than myself, so I went ahead and called the news stations. Should keep them off your back for a while.
I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'm gonna lay low for a while, but I'll be in touch. Be seeing you, Mike.
Searching for a man called Wen Shu in connection with the attack. Government sources have told INN that Wen Shu is a Taiwanese national with no previous criminal record.
Pobre Wen.
His involvement remains to be seen.
That should buy me a little time to get out of Taipei. Better get moving.
And so this is the result of your efforts in Taipei. Chaos in the streets, an assassination attempt against the president of Taiwan. Well done.
There was gonna be unrest no matter what I did. Just an attempted assassination would be enough to create a panic. But with Sung alive, there's at least a chance of reining it in.
Now you're beginning to understand. I admit, the lack of an identified assassin might slow things down, but the people already believe the assassin was a Chinese agent. Omen Deng's escape won't stop the push for independence from growing stronger. You managed to escape Taipei undetected, largely because of an anonymous tip identifying a man called Wen Shu as the attempted assassin. Stephen Heck's work, I trust?
Professional favor. Now I owe him one. It's pretty much how the spy business works.
You have a knack for engendering trust. A useful skill for an intelligence agent.
Must be my winning personality. That's all you cared about then? Destabilizing Taipei?
You should pay more attention to global politics, Agent Thornton. If Taipei pushes for independence, the People's Republic will prepare for war. If China prepares for war, so does the U.S.
And millions of people die so you can secure a weapons contract or two.
War is good for business, Mike. Cold War is even better.
Pues bueno, creo que esto... Ahí. Dejadme que suba mis habilidades. Vamos a ver, teníamos correo. Vale, esto es cosa de lo que habíamos puesto. Ok, esto se lo mandamos a Scarlett para que lo publique. Y Scarlett, a ver qué dice. Vale, y que se está liando parda allí, en Taipei. Así que si ahora me voy aquí, me manda a Moscú. Vale, pues aprovechando que hemos terminado Taipei, lo dejamos por hoy aquí. Y el próximo día pues iremos a Moscú. Y dependiendo de la situación, pues veremos si vamos a Moscú o si terminamos el juego, porque después de Moscú creo que no había mucho más. Pues muchas gracias por haber venido al stream. Espero que os haya gustado. Y bueno, la próxima vez veremos qué ocurre en Moscú. Viendo el asunto, seguro que hay una decisión puñetera. ¿Por qué no? Pero bueno, pues lo dicho. Muchas gracias por venir y nos vemos la próxima vez. Adiós.